Hi, Sarah here with One Ad Cat Online Marketing. We're continuing to look through the ultimate Google Ads checklist for e-commerce. Today we're looking at item number 3 under tracking and analytics. Are you using Google Tag Manager for all your tracking codes? Well, let's first talk about what Google Tag Manager is. Traditionally, every time you need to track anything on your website, like a conversion, or analytics, you will install a piece of code, a script, inside the back end of your website. So you might have Google Analytics, you might have Google Ads conversion tracking, remarketing codes, you might have your Facebook pixel, you might have Twitter tracking, and tracking from your CRM, Hotjar, any number of different tools that will require you to install a script on your page. Now, the traditional way is that each script gets added into the page, the code of the page. Now, why is that a problem? Well, the more scripts you have on a page, the more it's going to impact your page load time and the speed it takes to load a single page on your website. Now, the reason that we need to have fast load times is, well, one, because you need to have a fast website so that people don't leave, they don't get fed up waiting for your pages to load. But it's also because inside Google Ads, as part of the quality score, they look at landing page experience. Now, there's multiple sort of aspects of that landing page experience, which is how relevant it is, you know, how people actually behave on the site, but part of that is going to be how fast the page loads. So using Google Tag Manager, what you do is you set up an account, you set up what's called a container, you install one snippet of code on your website that sets up that container, and then all these other tracking codes can be installed via Google Tag Manager. So when your page loads, it has one script to load, and that's Google Tag Manager. So it means that you're more likely to have a much faster loading page, which gives a better user experience, which will affect the performance of your Google Ads and just your website in general. So if you're not already using Google Tag Manager, then I seriously advise you to look up and to consider starting to use it. Maybe get somebody to set it up for you. Once it's done, it's done. But it really will. It's something that I would highly advise that you check and look at to get installed on your website. So that's item number 3. Are you using Google Tag Manager to load your scripts on the page? So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we start looking at the checklist items for campaign setup. Look forward to seeing you there. Bye.